Low spots are over here, 56.5. Okay, we gotta get down to 50. We got 6 thou to go.
6 thou. Bring it in 3.
So we're gonna go over here. Get some light on the subject so I can see. So see your line right here. There's 6 right there, so it might be 1 thou less we need, but it would depend on how we were at. We were a little bit high on some places. So it should be within a 1 thou. I'm thinking it could be half a thou up. No chatter. Good thing. Nice finish.
Yeah, nice spot.
Should be 100% clear now.
Yeah.
No, not quite. A little hiccup on the side, but almost clean.
This spot's pretty good.
Right here, our low spot. Our low spot.
Mm-hmm.
There's our worst area. We got some kind of a little porosity dimple thing right here. The hole. The bottom of a hole. Oh, I missed it by a ton. 54. 55. I thought it'd be a lot closer than that. 53.5 there. Man, shoddy workmanship there. Didn't cut what we're supposed to. Terrible. Maybe it was on a different number. Play that back. What number was I reading before? I was reading 56. This has been moving to 59 or 8 or something.
Right.
Okay, so right now we're right here at 0. You think with 3 thou we need to go? Which way am I going with this thing? I'm going in. About there. Which way I'm going? Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe that's the problem.
No, because it was a bit of cut.
Maybe I went wrong with this time.
The line cut.
If it doesn't cut, I'm the wrong way.
Right.
Now it's cut. I must have went the right way. Everything's backwards right now. It's on the wrong side. You normally cut on this side, not that side.
Right.
We're not boring a hole. We're cutting the OD off. Okay, it's clean on this side now.
Clean this side.
Finishing a lot better.
Yeah.
And it's probably round now too. Let's see, we're 50 and a half. $51. Get the spot we can get the low spot at. 50 and a half, 51 and a half. 50 and a half. And over here. 51. Okay, so somebody cut off that a little bit. So can we cut 1 thou off accurately?
Find out.
I'm going the wrong direction that time.
You go anti-clockwise, right? Suck it
I
in.
need to go this other direction.
Yeah.
Might be back where it started, or I might cut 1 thou. I might cut half a thou. Maybe cut 10 thou. That's at least a thou. How thick is that?
Just over half done.
I don't know how many pieces I got in there. That's a curl. The curl's 7.5 thou. See, they come off in curls. I'm measuring the curl, not the individual. Yeah, we'll see what it is. Yeah, we cut too much. 50 and a half there, but I had 49. That's 50. Right on a nut. 49 even. 49 and a half, 50. So 1 thou. Well, 1 thou under. And 1 thou out around. Crappy job. It's hard to get good help. Okay, the next thing is we need to have a chamfer on this thing so the pipe will go in there all the way
Right.
and sit evenly. Okay, so we don't want to cut any more, did we?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Just in case, we're going to leave the cutter in there. So it'll go back within 1 thou usually. Okay. Here's your pipe. You know, you didn't have to hide it way in the other end of the building.
I know. Like it's a little smaller building. There we go. Too tight.
It's so snug. Pull mark. You know how to scratch your phone?
Do now.
Going down there that far. So we're about 5/16 out, about 300 thou. Theoretically, you should be going in there. So you can go in there 3/4 of an inch max before you get into the radius in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're only getting in there 300 of it. Yeah. 300 in, you're only getting halfway on it. That's because the pipe is
Right.
tapered a little. So we can cut this a little bit smaller to make it go on easier. Or we can leave it and just beat it on harder.
Beat it on.
Maybe.
Already can we take off another couple thou?
It's up to you.
Let's take off another thou too.
Thou or two? Which one?
Start with thou. Start with one.
So you want to see how close my tool repeats it?
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm not sure. The depth might be the biggest change on this thing.
Right.
So I'm zero that out. I'm going to drop it down on purpose about 20 thou. I'll drop it 15. I want to dig into this here. So you want to know how close that is, huh? Okay. Find out. Not that much. You cut something somewhere. About 2 thou in some spot. Somewhere to cut to. Yep, 47 on the backside, because it looked like it's cutting the backside. 47 here also. 47. 47. 46 and a half. 46-ish. 46, 47. So cut off the thou and a half on the repeat. No, it's 1 thou under, wasn't it? It was 49.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had 46 there, but we had 3, so it's 1 thou and a half. It was more in.
Right.
And it pulled up on the chuck. So it was, they repeated within a 1.5 thou.
Huh.
It's cut 3 thou. It's smaller now.
It is. Definitely.
Didn't change anything, but it cut smaller. So I got more than one. I got 3 or 2. No, I got 3. 2.5, 3. Okay, how far you want to go? Same distance. slightly further, but not much. So for that 3 thou that we cut, we went down 100 thou.
Okay, so now instead of cutting the port, should we swedge the pipe?
Do you want to switch the pipe?
Swedge.
Swedge. You mean beat the tar up with something else and beat it in the hole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That might script it down. If I put a chamfer on the outside of the pipe, it'll drop another probably 50.
Okay.
You don't really have anything you can hit on here to move it up onto that.
Right.
If you went in there with a sander and sanded the inside out with all the chrome and shit is and make it more even, it's not very even right now. That would help. Remember, you're still 20 thou out around in this pipe.
Right.
So, for me, I think I'm good where it is. It's down there pretty far on the pipe already, so it has to go all the way. So you're under this far.
Okay.
But right there is how far down we were, see?
Yeah.
You know they're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not going on.
No.
So, but you can see you got high spots on all these, where the chrome is.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just lightly sand this a little bit, knock off some high spots, it might go down a little further. You can see where it's digging in all these areas.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where all these cuts marks are at. So that's where the chrome builds up. I would leave it alone, just work on this a little bit.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
So, but I do want to go ahead and
Put
the
chamfer in it.
Can I put a muffler on that motor back there? It's noisy. It's annoying.
Constant drive.
Alright, so now we're going to go and here's my other Allen wrench. 2 Allen wrenches. Where's the other one? Over here. Oh, that's the big one. This is the small one. You might not repeat now. Alright, where's my chamfer tool?
Good question.
Should be that drawer over there. Unless somebody moved it on me. Can't find my caliper, but I can find my chamfer tool. Totally different on those. How far up are we going to go on this thing? Let's see. Looks like we're going that far. So these tools are not made to be chucked in each part of them. So you can feel the old hole in there. So when you line these up, your center line's right through here. And you want this to be angled straight or slightly forward from a positive rake, or it could be this way. So you want it to be over here. If you go negative rake, it'll be over here. And that won't cut very good, it'll drag more than cutting. So you have to come off that edge right there. So right now I'm going negative quite a bit. Which I don't like. Here. Move it over quite a bit to be a positive in it. So we're almost neutral, but not quite. Let's do that one more time. So a bit closer this time. Say slightly positive, but not by much. We're going to do a big cut so we don't be too positive. We're pretty close to neutral is what we're shooting for. And torque it down, see if it moved on you, because it might have. And it looks like we're neutral now. So it looks like it's dead center of the hole.
Right.
So if there's any offset from side to side this way, which it probably is a little bit, that's your positive.
Okay.
So you got a couple degrees of positive in there.
Right.
So it's just like cutting with a knife. A little positive makes it cut a little better. Negative just doesn't do shit, just rubs.
Right.
Same thing. They don't teach you none of that crap in CNC machines. I don't think they do anyway. They don't seem to know anything when I talk to them.
Right.
They don't know how to sharpen cutters or drills or anything. So. They're not taught anything anymore. This is a pain in the ass to do it this way.
Do you want a T-handle? Wrench?
Do you have it?
Well, there's a full set over here.
A T-handle?
Yeah.
Oh, bring me one of those.
What size is it?
Oh, this size.
Alright.
Purple one.
Purple one.
Brown one.
This one?
No, that's a really bright. That's Dad's old setup. No, I don't want them.
Don't want it?
I'm already here. I'll need it later though. Just leave them over here. So that's not the fancy set, so that's missing. We'll put that in the missing pile.
Yeah.
That's how it clears that fin real nice. Okay. Lock that down so it doesn't move. Speed might be a little fast for this. Yeah, good solid chamfer on there. At least 50 thou minimum. It's probably more like 80. I can't get into my scale right now, but yeah, it's 50 or 60. I like it. So that'll help us a little bit. Get this out of the way. There you go. We'll go on further now. Before you get a chance to say I gotta cut more, I'm taking it out. Every time you chuck on, you get more and more crap where you shouldn't be. So I was too low that time, so that's why I didn't want to go in and out. See, here's your normal spot. You see I do a lot of stuff on the back side, backwards, because I'm on these. So I got to put another flat over here, but I haven't got around to doing that yet. Too much work.
One day.
Okay, where's your fancy tools at?
Yeah.
You do realize these are rusty.
I know.
These don't hurt my thumb as much as the other one does.
Just trying to help you.
This is good plastic, it hasn't broken yet.
Yeah.
These are vintage tools.
Here's the set. For anyone that's curious. A little easier. Craftsman.
Craftsman? What vintage are these?
Sure.
Yeah, they're Craftsman. 9-piece T-handle, I guess is what that says.
Yeah.
Hex key set. Gee, that's almost like what they look like. Alright. Gotta listen to that noise.
Yeah, you can shut that down.
How big is that armature on that thing?
Big.
Quite a spin down, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Now we should probably grab. It didn't really drop anymore. A little bit maybe.
A little bit.
Yeah. Probably at 50 thou. We're about 150 off the edge now.
Yeah.
So a good heavy duty clamp on there should be good. It's a good fit. It's not moving.
Good.
It's not moving when you hit on it. It's stuck on there.
Yeah,
Come off.
it's on there. Just symbol it like that. Hope it's the right angle.
It's on there. I'm trying to dang on this.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit it once. Barely. You're trying to put a protective layer between you and your pipe.
I was going to, but then I stopped.
That's right. I don't even see your mark, but I hit it once.
Yeah, it's fine.
This surface is getting all screwed up now from that pipe being on there. Quit using that damn pipe. That's a piece
Exactly.
of crap. All right, well there you go. There's how you fix a screwed up head. It used to look a lot better finished than it does now, but oh well.
Right.
All right, clean up, get it out of here.